I just got an email that they are offering me the job. I just like, I have this book that I ordered a while back. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. I just got an email that they are offering me the job at that cafe that I really wanted to work at. I'm just so like so thrilled for what's in store. I'm just, you know what I'm realizing? I'm not even used to expressing the kind of joy, and I'm just like, I don't know why I didn't think this was gonna happen. Oh my god. You know what's so funny that reflects just the state of mind I'm in is that when the notification showed up on my phone that I got an email back from this cafe, I could only read the first few sentences, of course, and it was thank you for taking the time to meet with me, and we really enjoy getting to know you. And I was like, oh no, it's just gonna be a rejection email. And thank goodness it's not. I kind of just assumed, and I was like, oh. But then I opened it and it was great news, so it's a little jarring. I'm kind of like, oh. Anyway, I'm gonna email them back, let them know about some planned vacation that I have going on. I actually had more, I had, an interview planned and a trial shift planned tomorrow, but I guess I don't have to go to those anymore. Okay, it's a little later. I've had dinner. I just feel like a little time has elapsed since I last gave you guys an update, and I don't know why. I just wasn't. I just have been in denial. I think that I will never get another job offer after my long consulting stint. Long stint I think is by definition short. Hold on. Yeah, fixed or limited. Well, it doesn't have to be a short stint. It could be years. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I just didn't think I would actually get an offer, and so I didn't give you guys an update about the different cafes that I've been in contact with. But it was Cafe A, the one that I had my first interview with, that gave me an offer, and then Cafe B had also reached out at the same time, and I went to a trial shift with them, and it was half interview, half trial shift, and they had scheduled me for another trial shift tomorrow, but I, of course, am gonna accept the offer from Cafe A, so I've canceled with Cafe B, and then same with Cafe C had only just reached out. You guys saw in my last vlog that at Stonestown, I was just texting my boyfriend, and then I got an email where they were asking to schedule for an interview. Cafe C is quite far from where I am, but I do highly respect the stuff that they create and stuff, but because I just am so excited to work for Cafe A, I'm gonna also not move forward with that process. So I am done with my job search. They are going to send me an official offer over DocuSign in a little bit, and they're actually scheduling a training tomorrow, which I know that's such a short turnaround, and she even prefaced in her email, she was long shot that you could make it. But I actually can make it, because, I don't know, I was gonna go do my trial shifts and start working on acting and more content stuff. So I'm very excited to get started with training to become a barista, and it feels crazy because I know it's a minimum wage job. I mean, they pay slightly. I think the technical minimum wage in San Francisco is $19.60 an hour. So the job pays $20 an hour plus tips. It is you know, it's not I'm gonna be making a ton of money, but it has been a dream job for me for a long time. Actually, looking back, I'm I feel I never really had phases where I got a ton of job experience before I launched into my first full-time job out of college. I did a quick internship, and I did some volunteer work. I did a part-time, a 10-hour-a-week job when I was in college, but this is actually the second job offer that I've ever received from a place that's a full-time job offer. Even corporate nowadays, I feel it's really hard to get a job. I wasn't expecting that, like, I think this is one of the first, like, few jobs that I applied to. I always assume that there's somebody out there who's also just wants this as badly as I do. So I'm surprised when I have opportunities, I guess. And I had to tell myself even after that interview, I was like, if I don't get the offer, it's not a sign of like anything that I'm lacking. Sometimes it's logistical. Sometimes there's just somebody else that they think would be a better fit or something. But anyway, my unemployment lasted 4 months. Yeah, I think that means this is the last episode of the series, guys. I mean, I'm no longer unemployed. There will be new growing pains, so I'm still gonna be vlogging and capturing what that is. In fact, I think the biggest challenge next is like, how do I keep up with my artistic pursuits while I'm still like working a full-time job? So the challenges are gonna shift. Yeah, I guess like if you're in a job search and you're feeling really like let down, I can relate so hard because like at some point I will give you guys the full breakdown of like my like corporate versus coffee job search process. I will say coffee job search has been way shorter by like I want to say it's been like 30 to 50 times shorter. I guess the corporate job search ended because I gave up on it, but like it's just been so different. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel like if you're stuck and feeling really burnt out in a job search, I would think one of two things. One is like, are you still in it and you will do it no matter like how long it takes? And if you are, then like take rest that you need and then keep going and keep your spirits up, because like it is a very brutal process. But I think like I just recently watched the latest episode of Chloe Shi's podcast, and her guest on it, Sophia, was saying that like when you do a job search, you're rolling dice and you want to get the exact like, you know, lucky roll that you're looking for, but you're gonna be rolling a lot of dice. So you gotta like day after day just like get back up and roll those dice again, and it can be a really frustrating process. But yeah, like, are you in it for the long run? And if you're not, then like what will you be in it in the long run for? And like looking for that, because I think that's what made it a lot easier this time, is like I was truly in it and there's no, you know, people can tell if you're really in it. That's not to say that you have to be like fully in to get opportunities, but it will just be so much easier for you and you will feel better about it if you just are fully in it. And I've been rambling for a little bit now. I'm gonna practice sight singing a little bit. So I have this book that I ordered a while back. Like months ago, I want to say. I think I ordered it before I was unemployed. And I just haven't really spent the time prioritizing doing this, which is why I want to do this before I go to the gym. I just feel bad. I just keep on pushing it because, you know, it's like, it's a workbook. It's just a lot of different short passages that you can practice sight singing in. And I set a goal for myself this week to practice 4 times. That's just once a day, and I already skipped yesterday. So it's gonna be once a day plus Friday, which is technically a day off. Whoops, I literally got so distracted. So it turns out I'm starting work tomorrow. I just signed my employment contract and I'm gonna go start training tomorrow. I didn't have to start right away, but they're already scheduling somebody else to be trained, and I was like, why not? Sight singing. It's just a bunch of exercises that gets progressively harder. I learned to sight sing a bit when I was in college, but I have never gotten to a point where I can read music easily. Like, I'm literally still just reading the parts where it's like just a regular C major scale, okay? Although I don't have it doesn't matter what note I sing. I'm gonna pick a do, okay? Do, ti, la, sol, la, ti, do. And then I just do this for the next 30 minutes because I don't have that much time. I'm still going to the gym, which I will take you with me a little bit, but I didn't expect to still be at home this late. Sometimes a girl's gotta sign an employment contract. Do, mi, so, do. Si, la, sol, do, sol. I actually don't know how to, I don't know how to conduct tutu. I need to learn how to conduct. How to conduct.
Hello, this is Michael Miller, and in this lesson we're going to learn how to conduct in two, that is 2-beat patterns for down, hook, and over, up.
Oh god.
Now let's look at that pattern from the standpoint of the performers.
One,
now this isn't the only
one.
2-beat pattern.
What?
It looks a little like a golf
How do
club.
you hand
Instead
conduct?
Of hooking,
Okay, I think it's just a 2-beat pattern. So you can do 1, 2, or you can do 1, 2, or you can do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I feel like I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know, it's just easiest for me.
You gotta cut it in that. I don't know what
star.
it is. Stars only, yeah.